The following endgame, Petrosian Fischer from the Petrosian International 1958, is also more famous for the following analysis than for the game itself. Petrosian played rook h1, and then Bobby's counterplay is always in time now. In this race of two c-pawns against white's connected pass pawns, black has enough time, as the c-pawn is a bit further advanced and will cost the rook. What now? Yeah, rook g8, the typical way to win time, as now white's king must come, and then black's second c-pawn is just in time to save the day against white's queen. And so a draw was agreed. But after the game, Petrosian analyzed in the tournament bulletin that rook h7 wins, and Bobby gave his analysis in his excellent masterpiece, My 60 Memorable Games. But it is not correct. Yeah, later in 2007, probably, I'm in My 61 Memorable Games, which is a bit, it is not clear if it's really by Bobby or not, and so on and so on, so I don't know. But there is claimed that rook a8 now draws as well, and that should be right. And I follow here Charles Sullivan's analysis, what he sent me for endgame corner 100 and 101. But of course I had to delete all the almost all the annotations and the other variations, so that it fits into this video format. I just want to deal with Petrosian's line and then the mistake, which was found later. Yeah, and Sullivan was one of them who found the mistake and mailed it to me. So this is all given by Petrosian. And now black seems to be a bit slower, and this might just be too slow, but in fact it is still possible to draw the race. But such races are really amazingly difficult. There can so many endings result, queen endings, and so on and so on. It's really difficult. And here comes the problem. King c4 or king b4? Petrosian gives king c4, and this indeed does lose. Fischer quotes this in My 60 Memorable Games. But after king b4, the position is a draw. Amazingly, black's counterplay is now always in time. There are many other lines, I had to delete them here. Now, of course, again rook g8, this is an important technique. Now white's king must come. c4. And the final, the next point is rook d8. This wins important time and frees the rook. If the rook is taken, then black's c-pawn will queen with check, and the queen will then save the day. So white must move somewhere else, but now black is again just quick enough with his counterplay. It's really amazing. Check. And now the second c-pawn saves the day, as white's king is just outside the winning zone. It's really close. Oh, this can't be removed, of course. And white's king is now just outside the winning zone of the c2 pawn with the king on the wrong side. It's really amazing how close this is. And without a computer and without the table basis, it is of course next to impossible to reach the final conclusion here. So it's, it is understandable why Fischer and Petrosian could err here in this moment, but later, of course, in My 61 Memorable Games, rook 8 was also given to draw, and also other drawing lines, and so here and here, the position, oh, this is not the right, excuse me, here. this is a point where I wanted to go back. Here, Petrosian played king c4 and analyzed king c4, and then it's indeed lost. But after king b4, black is just quick enough to save the day in the race. But nevertheless, of course, this would have been a better winning try than rook h1, but against best defense, still insufficient.